Hey guys, welcome to this video. Today I am going to start a series on C++ programming language. We will cover each and every aspect of C++ language in this video series. So let's get started. I am using Visual Studio 2019 IDE for this purpose. You can download it from Google Chrome. First of all, click on create a new project. Then I am going to choose empty project. Next, here we can name our project. Let's say name it as introduction. Create. Okay. Create. Now click on source file, right click on it, add new item. I'm going to add .cpp file. This is the extension of C++ file .cpp. Here we can name our file. Let's suppose introduction. Here we can change the location of our project. We can save it at any desired location. I'm going it as default. Click on add. Now this is a blank C++ file is added in our project. Today I am going to discuss the basic structure of C++ program. First of all, hash include iostream. This is a preprocessor directive. So what is the basic structure of C++ program? First of all, preprocessor directive, then main function, and then its body. Using std. Preprocessor directives always start with the hash symbol. All the statements of C++ language ends with semicolon, but the preprocessor directive do not end with semicolon. Void main. This is the main function of our C++ program. The execution of the program always starts from the main function. So this is the basic structure of C++ program. First of all, preprocessor directive, hash include is a keyword, iostream, input output stream. It is used to take input from the user and display the output on the console. Using namespace std, we are using this namespace. It means if the compiler, there is no declared thing in the current scopes, the compiler can see in the namespace std. For example, cin is used for input. This the compiler will see that we have not declared cin or cout anywhere in our program. Then the compiler will check in the standard std namespace. and compile their code from there. This is the braces, the blank space between these braces is called the body of the, this is called the body of main function. The blank space between these curly braces is the body of the main function. All the statements of our program will be written between these curly braces. So this was the basic structure of C++ program. First of all, preprocessor directive, then using namespace std. It means if anything is not declared in the current scope, the compiler can go to that namespace std and check there. Then the main function, and our program will always start its execution from the main function. Whenever we will run our program, it will always start its execution from this main function. So this was the basic structure of our C++ program. In the next videos, we will be discussing about data types in C++ language. So how to compile this program? Simply click on this green button, local window debugger, and it will start its execution. As let's start it. Project done. Building project introduction. So our program has, and now we can press any key and it will continue. So thanks guys, thanks for watching. Allah Hafiz.